Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lomiko Metals channel. We're sitting here once again with Paul, and we wanted to go over an exciting news release today. Paul, how are you doing? You ready to dive in?
Yes, I am. Thanks very much. I'm doing well.
Good, good. It's glad to have you. Glad to see you doing well. All right, let's dive into it then. This is titled Lomiko to Explore for Lithium on Bourier Project, Option from Critical Elements. So, obviously, lithium, a great resource to target. Can you tell us more what this means that you guys optioned this project from them and tell us how this came to be?
Yeah, we have a long relationship with the geological team that worked on both the La Lute project and on the Bourier project. We actually tried to option this in 2016. We had it under option for a bit, but we couldn't make any of the payments, unfortunately, and
Mhm.
had to drop it. So now we have a much better situation. We've always eyed this property. What's happened now, though, is that there's been exciting developments in the area. There is the Nemaska Lithium project there. There is the NISC project owned by Chilean Metals, which is actually nickel. Then you have La Mer, which is another lithium discovery that's been made by critical elements. And the Bourier one is one that has not been properly explored, but there's a 25 kilometer indication there of a VMS, which is fantastic. And these lithium projects or lithium deposits sometimes come in swarms. So we have some really good potential here. And I think that given that we have a good relationship with the geological team and critical elements, it's great to do business with one of the top lithium companies in Quebec.
All right, cool. That sounds great. Congratulations on that. Can you tell me then what changed between a couple years ago and now? Like, what's really been gaining you guys momentum as things have marched on?
Well, of course, what we've been doing is the Lelut graphite project, and that's
Mhm.
brought us a good chunk of attention, and also put money in the till for us. We've had over 6 million raised over the last year for that project, and now we still have 4 million available, and that's enough to pay for the PEA, enough to pay for any of the costs that come up. And so we decided, well, we've got to put this money to work that will add to the values that we have. So as we're going through the Lelut PEA, we now have another project which is, I think, got a huge potential. And that's what we're here for. We're here to make discoveries, and that's what we're going to try to do on this Bourier project.
Wonderful. Can you kind of get descriptive about what's going to happen next with the Bourier project?
Yeah, it's really exciting. What they've done is they've done a geophysical flyover, and it's basically 17,000 meters of flyover that they've done. Now they're going to complete that, and then from that, what they will do is look at the properties adjacent and see where the discoveries have been made, and line it up with the geophysical anomalies, and then see if there's any geophysical anomalies on Bourier. And then so our project, our part of the project that we're paying for, $500,000 in exploration, will be simply to take geological teams to those locations on Bourier, which match up with the other projects.
Mhm.
So I really like the idea. It basically gives us some very big indications, and we should have some grab sample results and initial indications by September on this project as the summer program wraps up.
Wonderful. Well, congrats again, Paul, on getting this and pulling the trigger. Anything else you want to add before we go?
No, I mean, now we have graphite and lithium. We're adding value, and Lelut is going very well. We should have that PEA done, and now we have another factor that just adds value.
Wonderful. All right. Well, once again, Paul, thanks for coming on and sharing your wisdom. Anyone has any questions, please shoot them over to us. We'll be very happy to answer them for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. We'll get some more exciting updates to you as soon as we can. Paul, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Michael.